In the ancient annals of time, the biblical figure Daniel emerges not just as a memorable character of faith and resilience, but as a visionary whose prophecies have intrigued scholars, theologians, and historians for centuries. The book of Daniel, nestled within the Old Testament, is a tapestry woven with narratives of courage, divine wisdom, and prophetic visions. Today we delve into the historical background of Daniel's prophecies, exploring their origins and impact. Our journey begins in the 6th century BCE, during a turbulent period in Jewish history. Jerusalem had fallen under the might of the Babylonian Empire, a formidable power led by King Nebuchadnezzar II. Daniel, among other young Jewish nobility, was taken captive and exiled to Babylon, thrust into the heart of an empire that would significantly shape his life and prophecies. This period was characterized by the convergence of cultures and ideologies, a melting pot of religious and philosophical thought that laid the groundwork for Daniel's profound insights. Daniel's ability to interpret dreams first brought him into the royal spotlight. His interpretations, seen as divinely inspired, were not merely predictions of personal or immediate events. They were far-reaching visions that spoke to the destiny of empires. One of the most notable dreams he interpreted was Nebuchadnezzar's vision of a colossal statue composed of varying metals. Each section of the statue symbolized successive world empires, starting with Babylon and extending through to what many scholars interpret as a representation of future empires. The intensity of these visions only deepened in Daniel's personal revelations, notably marked by the vision of the four beasts. Each beast, emerging from a churning sea, represented different empires that would rise and fall, a metaphorical depiction of geopolitical shifts over the course of history. This symbolic language, rich with allegory, has been subjected to numerous interpretations, serving as a bridge between theological prophecy and historical events. The historical significance of Daniel's prophecies is underscored by their context. At a time when the Jewish people were in exile, facing the existential threat of cultural and religious assimilation, these prophecies offered a thread of hope. They reinforced the belief in a divine plan, asserting that despite the oppressive reigns of foreign kings, a sovereign God orchestrated the course of history. To the Jewish exiles, Daniel's visions were not just forecasts of geopolitical changes, but were affirmations of their identity and ultimate restoration. Intriguingly, Daniel's prophecies transcend Jewish history. They have reverberated through various religious and philosophical traditions, notably within Christianity, where they are seen as precursors to New Testament revelations. The imagery and thematic motifs found in Daniel echo within the book of Revelation, creating a continuity of apocalyptic literature that has fascinated Christian eschatologists. This cross-cultural influence underscores the timeless nature of Daniel's visions and amplifies their reach beyond their original context. As we ponder the historical backdrop to Daniel's prophecies, it is essential to consider the broader cultural exchanges of the era. Babylon was a cradle of civilization, a hub of scholarly pursuits where mathematics, astronomy, and literature flourished. Daniel, residing in such an intellectually vibrant environment, would have had access to a wealth of knowledge that enriched his insight. This fusion of divine revelation with the intellectual climate of the time probably contributed to the depth and complexity of his prophecies. In conclusion, the historical background of Daniel's prophecies is a fascinating intersection of faith, history, and cultural dynamics. Daniel, a young exile in the Babylonian court, became a conduit for visions that promised hope amidst despair and offered a glimpse into the unfolding tapestry of human history. His prophecies are not confined to the past. They continue to inspire debate, reflection, and admiration. As we reflect on Daniel's legacy, we are reminded of the enduring power of prophecy to transcend time, offering insight and hope across generations. Through his visions, Daniel not only captured the anxiety and aspirations of his age, but also wove a narrative that continues to resonate today, inviting us to explore the mysteries of our shared human story.